The end of the semester is near, and it has been a long one, with a lot of hard work done and a lot of progress made in our education. This reflection will be taking what I have learned in literacy across the content areas this semester and why it was meaningful. I will be discussing the contributions of others and myself on the Google community and what I learned during the meeting with the Bluffton teachers. Finally, I will be talking about how I plan to build community in my future classroom. While listening to me narrate, enjoy the slideshow and a recording of the Dallas Wind Symphony playing one of my favorite Percy Grainger pieces for wind band, Children's March. The number one post I can think of when looking back at the community over the semester is Heather's contribution of a TED Talk entitled, "For These Women, Reading is a Daring Act." It was a really moving video of a woman named Laura Bushnack and her experiences photographing women and speaking to them about their desire to be educated. I think it is important to not take for granted our ability to be educated. When we are teachers, I think this could be a good way to help the students understand the importance of their education in general. It's all about perspective. According to the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization and their Institute of Statistics, as of 2013, there are still 774 million adults 15 years and older that cannot read or write, and 2/3 of them, or 493 million, are women. Even though the size of the global illiterate population is shrinking, the female proportion has remained steady at about 63 to 64%. In light of all of our assignments and reflections and papers, many of them wouldn't exist if we were one of these 774 million people. As educators, I think it is important to keep this in mind and know that the education of our students goes a long way. The second post that I can think of when looking back at community over the semester is Sean's post of an article entitled "Developing Literacy Through Music" by Jean M. McIntyre. It was one of the many articles posted on the Google community involving the links between music and literacy. According to this article, students that achieved high scores on pitch discrimination also did well on phonic awareness and showed good reading performance. In addition, in a study of music's impact on students with special needs, music study increased language development and emotional adjustment. The article goes on to describe skills that are taught in both music and with teaching literacy. Both subjects involve decoding skills, listening skills, rhythm skills, communication skills, creating skills, thinking skills, vocabulary development, expressive skills, memorization skills, and large and small motor development. That's a lot of skills! As a future music teacher, I want to remember this in my classroom and emphasize literacy as much as possible. My favorite post that I shared on the Google community was a poster that was made by an organization called Burning Through Pages. It is a non-profit organization based in Denver, Colorado, and their mission statement is simple. Burning Through Pages provides literature, resources, and time to youth organizations in an effort to foster communities of great readers and inspired thinkers. The organization works together with a variety of after-school programs in schools. They buy books, give them to kids, and talk about their books. Burning Through Pages wants to nurture the love of reading in the students of their city. I think this is a really powerful mission. This definitely relates to us as future teachers because we want to inspire our students to have a love for learning, and so much of that includes the love of reading. With that in mind, I want to share books in my classroom and encourage that love of reading, along with the love and appreciation of music. Enjoy this section of the video of me talking while also looking at some pretty pictures of Ohio Northern's campus that I took over the past semester. I can say a lot of different things about the meeting with the Bluffton teachers. To be completely honest, I don't remember a lot of the specifics of what they said. What I do remember is this. The teachers were very welcoming, and they were very kind. They want to help us, because they have been in our shoes before. When I am an experienced teacher, I will also be happy to help pre-service teachers. We are all teachers at heart, and want to help others learn, no matter what it is. I will always remember their kindness and willingness to give advice to all of the students here at Ohio Northern. That was the best part of the entire experience. Enjoy this section of the video of me continuing to talk while also looking at memes we can and will relate to as teachers. I think there are lots of ways to build community in any classroom, and especially in a music classroom. First, my biggest goal as a teacher will be to get to know the students. I will really try to make a point to talk to them as people. I will comment on their shirts, wish good luck to sports teams, and talk about popular TV shows. Second, I will ask the students to contribute ideas and allow them to be a part of the creative process. I think giving the students responsibility or a sense of ownership is one of the most important things to do when creating community in the classroom. Third, I want to keep parents and families informed and involved. There are so many different ways to do this. With the music classroom, there are almost always concerts that go along with every grade level of music instruction, and they vary from first grade plays to high school band and choir concerts. In addition to that, I want to maintain some kind of website or newsletter to keep the parents informed on everything that I am teaching their students. I think it is important to have open communication with parents in order to create a classroom community with every student. It's hard to believe that the end of this semester is here. I am very much looking forward to being like this dog, celebrating Christmas and taking lots of naps. I learned a lot from all of you, and good luck with next semester.